Greetings, Pierre here for the Perceptual Alchemist, how to thrive with adversity to transform your misfortunes into opportunities. In the last video, I talked about listening to the heart during a difficult time. Now you're probably wondering what special feature can the heart bring on the table when you face a misfortune? Well, we're all familiar with the physical purpose of the heart, which is to pump blood throughout the entire body. What is less obvious, however, is this other vocation of the heart, something that we've known intuitively since the dawn of time. This awareness that whatever the head possesses, the heart has it also, but even more powerful. And yes, we've been right all that time. There is a form of intelligence right here in the chest contained in the heart. And this has been proven by science in 1991 by Dr. J. Andrew Armour and his research team from the University of Montreal, who has identified in the heart a type of neurons that forms a complex neural network, big enough to be qualified as a little brain. Now that little brain has been put to the test many times by the Heart Math Institute, who has conducted many studies about the heart. And there's one study that I personally relate to this important role that the heart can play during a hardship, and it's the one presented in the documentary, The Power of the Heart. There, the Heart Math Institute explains that what they've discovered is that the flow of information starts from the heart, reaches the brain, and after that is spread throughout the entire body. What this means is that by the time the head becomes aware of something, the heart has already perceived it. Bottom line, the heart can foresee things. And it's exactly that feature of foresight that the heart can bring on the table when you face a misfortune. Now, how can we use this to thrive with adversity? Well, let's do our own little experiment here as perceptual alchemists. So the next time you want to make a choice about your life, not big, something small like a purchase. Don't go something significant. This is a small scale experiment, and your head is telling you to do one thing and your heart is telling you to do something else. Take a piece of paper, and on the top right, I want to make a choice about the following. Split that piece of paper in half. On one side, write down what your head is telling you what to do. On the other side, write down what your heart is telling you what to do. Now make a choice to go with your head or to go with your heart. And write down how this whole situation is going to turn out for you. Now, to be fair with our little experiment, we need to do this process all over. And again, don't go with something big. Go with something small. But this time, if in the first experiment you went with your head, now I want you to go with your heart, or vice versa, and write down how this whole thing turned out for you. At the end, take both pieces of papers in front of you, and I want you to draw your own conclusion. So you can better understand where this foresight of the heart is coming from. What I'm going to do in the next video is to do a comparison between the head and the heart. And I'm also going to talk about a very important choice to make about the uneasiness of life. Are they problems or opportunities? So see you soon. Cheers.